put on a lot of weight from last summer, a lot better shape, so I'm feeling a lot better.
How has that helped you being bigger and stronger? Obviously, you know the offense now. I mean, how do you feel in this camp maybe compared to past years?
Just my head's not swimming as much. I mean, I know the offense a lot better. It's my second year. I'm in a lot better shape, so this fall camp doesn't seem as much of a struggle. Just go out and play football and just be comfortable, you know.
Have they edited at all kind of what you guys are doing offensively compared to this time last year? Is it pretty similar?
Yeah, like I said, it's pretty much the same thing, but also maybe a little more read option, but it's probably basically the same offense and stuff.
That battle behind Tommy, is it friendly competition, really competitive, for all you guys behind him? What's that like going up against those guys?
Oh, yeah, we just compete. I mean, we're all friends, but when we get on the field, we all compete, so it's good.
It seems like it's gone fast for you, Ryker, or slow?
Kind of both. Some days slow, some days fast. So I'm trying to soak it in. It's 4 more months, so just get the most out of it.
Some guys don't appreciate that until they're done.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So you took it to heart.
Exactly. I'm trying to soak it in, but yeah, some days are long, but then you look back, it's 5 years already, so it's kind of going fast. So.
How do you personally stay ready when you kind of had to wait your turn and one pops up last year?
You just got to prepare every day. Same stuff I've been saying. Just prepare and do everything Tommy does and see the defense. Just go over my reads just like him as if I was starting. So if I ever have to go in, I know what I'm doing. Just pick it up from there.
You think you've been good for Tommy the last few years?
Yeah, maybe.
Somebody that he can talk to.
Yeah,
you guys
probably. Especially because we've both been together the same amount of time, so it's probably helped him out a little bit. It's helped me too. Just the same guy that's been around the same amount of time and all that, different offenses, so it's been good.
Is there pride in still standing here? I mean, a lot of quarterbacks come and go in this program, and you've been here 5 years.
I mean, yeah, there's been times where I want to go, but when you're sitting second string, you're always a play away, so I just kind of stuck it out and guess I'm still going. So.
How much that game you played against Purdue? I mean, you've studied that, watched that, because that's really your biggest game reps. It's not a game you probably want to watch a lot of, but I mean, you still had some positives in that game and some things. I mean, have you watched that a lot this offseason?
Yeah, I watched it quite a bit. Not this offseason, but I mean, like after the game, about for a week or so. I mean, I watched it over and over just to see like some mistakes I made and just some stuff. If I think I had experience, I wouldn't have done that again. Just checking out of plays and that type of thing. So I think if I got the more experience, the better you're going to be, and that's just the way it is. So I just want to keep on preparing and studying, as far as a starter.
Do you think even though there were some mistakes in that game, coaches saw enough of your best stuff that there's a good feeling about you?
Yeah, that's what they told me too. They're like, I saw a lot more upside than I saw downside. So, I mean, I was feeling pretty bad after the game, but after I watched film, I didn't feel quite as bad. So, I mean, yeah, there's some just some dumb stuff I should have done, but it happens, first career start.
What was the thing you think you learned the most from that game?
Just to know that I can go out and play, in the Big Ten. Just know that that I'll be ready to go if I ever get my number called.
You mentioned Sam earlier. You had as much time invested with him as anybody in this program. How have you kind of responded to this, or how have you kind of handled this personally?
I still think about it quite often, but I know from being friends with him my whole life, he wants you to move on and compete every day. That's the kind of kid he was, so it's kind of what I try to do, move on.
Seeing Gerald here on Saturday, I mean, how good was that to know that he's going to be around for you guys all season? I think he's out of practice.
Yeah, it was good. I've seen him quite a bit the last couple of weeks and talked to him at Fan Day. Just went to his house after the whole deal, but it's good to see. I mean, they're a really strong family, and I think they've been handling it pretty well. It's good to see him laugh like the other day. It's just good to see them and the family doing good. Doing all right, doing as good as they can. Not just football practice, but any practice my whole life with Sam, and just not having him there was it was a weird day for me. Just seeing him there was always nice, and just made things more competitive. I mean, we're just so competitive with each other, but it's as the days go on, it just kind of seems to get a little better, I guess.